Hello, welcome to my channel once again. In today's video, I have some African Americans that are sharing their experience visiting Ghana. Some are actually living in Ghana, and one is sharing the healing that he has gotten since he started traveling to Ghana back and forth. And also the others are talking about the food in Ghana and the food in America. And also I have other videos to show you of diasporans also sharing their experiences. Let's go into these videos, watch, come back and talk.
So it just hit me. Before we moved to Ghana, my son had really bad allergies. Like, he was allergic to dust, he was allergic to cat hair, dog hair. There wasn't really anything this boy wasn't allergic to, and we could not figure out for the life of us what was triggering it a lot of the times. Like, they were so bad, his eyes would swell shut, and it would take a week or two for him to completely heal from it. And when we first moved to Ghana, within the first 3 months, he had a really bad reaction. We had to give him steroids and all of that to calm his system down. And we realized that was because he drank a shelf-stable milk that was from Costco that we bought from an American store here. Fast forward to now, we have not had a reaction. He's been pretty good, haven't had any issues because we've been eating pretty natural foods. We are staying away from all the chemical laced junk, right? And I'm just realizing that, you know, you hear all the time about how the food in the US is really bad for you. You're eating poison, but you don't realize how much that is until you leave. And it just hit me because I saw his little medication thing, and I was like, I had forgotten about this. It's not something that I've used in so long. Like, that is just so crazy.
After coming back, right, to a murderer, I can see that everything is processed. Everything. It's literally filth. I mean, I can recognize that, yes, there are some things in Ghana that are not good for you, but it's just like even the things that are not good for you are still not processed to the level as America. For example, when you look at the vegetables, even the vegetables have been so so processed or put in through bad agricultural practices like fertilizers or, let's say, GMOs, that we are not able to really get the nutritional value that we're supposed to get from these fruits and vegetables. And that's just scratching the surface. Even the dessert, the ice cream, right? We get the ice cream and it's really like Greek yogurt more than ice cream. It's good, but at the same time, it's healthier. It was like Greek yogurt. It didn't have that such processed sugary taste. The ingredients are more simpler. And so that's what we have to recognize, is that the literal food that you're eating is killing you. And part of that solution is leaving, or at least spending some of your time outside of the cancer. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to pave the way for, is our Black excellence in this big old campus to go to Africa and figure out how they can contribute on a much larger scale than just to serve it here.
Okay, this is just a short video for my brothers and sisters in the U.S. particularly. I'm telling you, I've been out of the U.S. more than I've been in since 2011. And my spirit is so much lighter. I laugh so much easier. So much more is funny to me. I had a brother tell me, Brother Kamma, when I was in Ghana years ago, that he had come there and he had healed, and it's a place to heal. And I've seen other Black Americans on YouTube saying the same thing. Don't matter what country they're in. They just say it's a healing. The spirit is different. And this is the honest to God truth. Being outside of the U.S., and you don't know until you do it. I ain't talking about on a 2-week cruise or vacation for a week or so on a cruise ship or on the islands or even in Africa. You have to stay gone for a while. It is a healing that takes place in your spirit because the heaviness leaves. All the stress, or the vast majority of the stress, is gone. You feel so much more comfortable and at ease. It's an entirely different feeling. I just want to say that, especially at this time in the U.S., because when I talk to people, I can hear the stress and the frustration in their voices. And it's concerning. But I'm in a different country, I'm in a different world, it's a different feeling, and you have to experience it to really understand it. Peace out.
Someone asked me why I don't make videos just encouraging everybody and their mother to move to Ghana. It's simple. I don't think this place is for everyone. I look at Ghana as a place you have to feel a calling to move here, okay? Because don't mind the videos. Life here can be pretty hard if you're not prepared for it, right? So I just want anyone... Damn plane. That's what I was saying. I just want anyone who is considering a move to be prepared. I truly think this is something you have to want for yourself to do it and to be okay with that decision, because things are not always going to go right. So yeah, you gotta want it. One of the most important things you can do for yourself if you're planning on moving to Ghana is learn how to communicate like a Ghanaian. You might think you are an amazing and effective communicator, and then you get here, you realize, it's a whole entire different world. And what do I mean by that? I'm supposed to have a plumber come to the house, and I asked him, what time are you coming? He's like, oh, tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, I know, tomorrow, but what time? He's like, oh, I don't know, in the morning. What time in the morning? And he's like, oh, early in the morning. What does that mean? Are you coming at 6? Are you coming between 8 and 10? Morning is just... my American brain cannot compute. Why can't you just give me a frame of reference? Why can't you just say, I'll be there between 8 and 10? And so then I know to wait for you between 8 and 10. Like, I got things to do. So yeah, you're going to have to learn how to communicate like a Ghanaian. And again, having patience comes in here, because you have to ask and ask and ask and ask in order to get what it is that you want. One of the things I am so grateful to Ghana for is teaching me the art of patience. Like, my ability to get up and roll with the punches has increased 1,000,000-fold since moving here. As I suspected yesterday, the plumber was not going to show up. I woke up, he said morning, woke up, waited all morning, didn't show up. Tried calling in the afternoon, no answer, no call back, and it was already too late in the day to get someone to come out. And so we had to find a solution to the problem. I needed water, so we had to use these giant jugs to go fetch some water, and that's what we used to bathe, to do our dishes, to clean, and just get through the day. The old me would have thrown the biggest temper tantrum known to man. I would have verbally abused somebody and probably kicked somebody's ass. But we're level-headed now. We're more mature, thanks to Ghana. This place will humble you. It will grow you. Keep an open mind. Be flexible. Figure out solutions to your problems. That's exactly what we did today. We're going to get up tomorrow and we go again.
Boys, I'm at KFC in Ghana. I'm about to see which KFC is better, Jamaican KFC or an African KFC. She reckons a Ghanaian KFC is going to top it. But the KFC in Jamaica was amazing. Amazing, man. We got bare food.
If you put that in the vlog, I'm gonna report it.
Wait, where's my burger? Well, that's very underwhelming. I got a zinger burger, but I don't have...
You come to KFC to get a burger? Oh, it's no fries. I like this.
There's no price.
Oh, you know?
I wonder how different the gravy is to the UK.
Oh, there's your fries. Is that fries?
No.
What's that?
Chicken bites.
Yeah, why didn't it come with fries? The bag is tiny as well.
Michael knows something. In a minute.
I'm already damn close.
Boys, I go and get some chips. One thing I've noticed about Ghanaians, they don't rush for nobody. Literally.
Just like the sun, lights up the moon, lights up my life.
Push me.
Just yesterday, you came around my way.
Good.
With your astonishing beauty. Oh, that's what you said to me this morning.
Okay, she tastes so different.
This is what I mean, like every destination has a completely different like taste, even though it's the same chain.
It's a lot more spicy now.
I've been in Ghana for all of 48 hours. I still got a lot to learn, but I've done quite a lot. I've already done a 2-hour bush ride through Accra. I smoked shisha on the beach yesterday. I went to the Artists Alliance Gallery. I've just come back from an hour walk around Makola Market, mainly because I was trying to find shea butter, because all of you were saying I have to find good Ghanaian shea butter. I don't know much about this place, but one thing I do know that I hate to admit, this mango juice, this brand, Keres, it slaps. It's the best mango juice I've had, and that's really annoying to me. Mainly because it's not even pure mango juice, but it's so good. I'm excited to try the shea butter. It was 20 cedis, which is like £1. The other really funny thing about Ghana is in my old life, when I worked in a fintech, I worked with all of the African banks, okay? So when I'm driving down the road and I see GT Bank, Access Bank, Zenith Bank, Societe Generale, it gives me PTSD. I wonder if the people that I harassed daily are in there wondering what happened to me. Everyone's saying this is going to make my skin glow. I've also done 2 fittings because I am actually part of the bridal train for this wedding, and we're having this amazing, like all the bridesmaids are having these amazing dresses made out of kente, which is a traditional fabric. Sorry if I'm wrong about this. I don't know specific tribes in particular use it. It's like a ceremonial cloth which you'd use for special occasions. So I had my second fitting today. Henry's going to be wearing trad. I can't wait to see everybody in their stuff. Apparently the chocolate here is incredible. I don't know if there's a particular brand I should be buying. I want to try all of the best foods and drinks that Accra has to offer outside of the nice restaurants. Please recommend me anything you think I should try, because I'm open to it all within reason. Anyway, the Ghana vlogs are coming. Sorry if they are going to be slow, but I'm also very conscious of the fact I'm here for a wedding and I respect my friends' privacy. I'll bring you along as much as possible, but I also don't want to show the whole wedding and the whole process.
I will say for me say I brought for no minimum so much in intimate swadio. Say they will be intimate. Anyway, I'm a sway, me change celebrity. Hey, what bit me jina park in a car now or her me? Boy. Hey, boy, yeah, boy, she. But we didn't have park in a car or her me no. We ain't nice.
Children in the UK would be so much more intelligent if there was a piece of the African education system embedded in the UK education system. I was blessed to go to school in Ghana for a few years, very few short years. In Ghana, it's a competition to be the best. It's a competition to be the best. It's not, oh, you'll make it through, you're fine. You'll make it to the next round even if you fail. No. We don't do that. You fail, you will repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat until you get it right. There's no such thing as, oh, you'll go through, you're fine. You fail your GCSEs, oh, that's fine. You do your, oh, you have to do a mock exam to cover it. Okay, just to get the small grade. There was a fight to be the best. In my first year in school, I came 22nd. I thought that was great. It was shit. The second year, I came 11th and I was devastated because I was sure I was going to come 6th, 7th or 8th. In my third year, I came 5th. 5th. And I'm talking about 5th out of maybe 45 students. It is a competition to be the best. The children here don't give a heck about education. It's not important. They're so hell-bent on leaning back on becoming a YouTuber, a content creator, a gamer. There is no zeal for education. And I don't like to learn, but I'm just looking around. I'm thinking, Gave my son a lecture for an hour. He was in tears. I had to explain to him the importance of education. You have to explain to the kids the importance of education. They're chilling. The kids are chilling. They're resting. because the teachers are telling them it's fine, do your best. No, not in my household. Not in my household. You will do and be the best. You will not come last. It's not possible. African education system in the UK, I'm telling you, repeat the kids and you will see whether they're gonna stop learning.
Yes, Charlie, see, when we talk about food in Ghana and the food in America, we all know some time ago there was a lady that I saw. She was in a grocery store and she saw a wild animal being packaged, its meat being packaged, and they are selling in a grocery shop. And also most of their meats, you don't know whether it is a real, for instance, a real cow meat, goat meat, or whatever. You don't even see the difference, and these things are being sold in American shops and people are buying it and they are eating it. But when it comes to Africa, like we all know, foods here, our vegetables, everything, they are natural. They are so natural. So you feel it. And when you're eating it, you really feel like you are eating something natural, not an artificial thing. And also, when it comes to the vegetables in America, we all know the GMOs, and I recently even learned they've introduced another whatever. So Charlie, honestly, when it comes to abroad, especially America to Ghana, man, our food here are very natural. And when you come here and you eat the food, you will definitely know the difference. So I'm not so surprised hearing this from these African Americans. Thank you so much for watching.